All right. Hopefully, in this one, I will finish the last two stories, so I can then do the duo stories and unlock the final story afterwards, and that'll probably all be one stream. Unless I don't know how many duo stories there are. It might be longer. We'll see.
Conning Creek. All I had was right here. And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me. Harvey.
I shall have my revenge on you!
Where is he hiding?
You think he's just gonna be waiting here for you?
The fire. Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood. And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind. Right then, to work.
I ignore that I have all around with me. He serves no purpose other than boosting XP.
My home.
Part of the reason I was able to make it to almost level 90 on every character.
To ash. I ventured into the nearby forest to be alone with my thoughts. It was part of my daily routine. A bad habit. When I returned, everything was gone. I was seized by the town guards, and haven't been back since.
Welcome home, my dear. I see the conference was a rousing success.
Indeed. Forgive me for being away so long.
Welcome home, Papa!
Oh, Helena, my dear.
Aren't you tired? Let me take your things.
They're a bit heavy for you yet, but I appreciate the offer. Here, take this instead.
What a pretty pen! Thank you, Papa!
I searched all over, and I'm sorry to say I found nothing better to give you.
Come now. When else can you bury yourself in your studies if not at a conference?
Come, Elena. There is math to teach you.
Yay!
Oh, you too.
Papa, wait! Aren't you forgetting something?
Am I?
You didn't say I'm home yet!
I'm home. It's so quiet now. Time to search for clues. Harvey and I both sought the one true magic. He wanted my research, no doubt, which would lead him to my study.
His study was in a cave? Okay.
As I suspected, my study is intact. And what's more, he's stolen every last one of my formulae. Were they ordinary spells, I would not miss them. The one true magic, however, requires vastly more complicated calculations. I built those equations myself, all but the last missing piece. Harvey, however, took a different approach. So why did he want my formulae?
You there! Who are you? Oh my. Oh my.
Lady Clarissa, my assistant. It's been quite some time. It is I, Oswald. Have you looked after the study during my prolonged absence?
Oswald? You? What a fanciful tale. Oswald is locked away on Frigid Isle.
No, I am here. I have escaped, as you can see.
What proof have you?
You think me an imposter?
You have his figure, but that is not enough. The research gathered here is a pile of riches to the people of this town. There are ruffians who would go so far as to impersonate Oswald if it meant stealing his work.
What peculiar reasoning.
One cannot arrive at the truth without considering every possibility. That is what the Oswald I know told me. Now. The real Oswald would know how to withstand my magic. And so the result of this duel shall determine whether you be true or not.
My dear assistant. You never were the type to let go of a pet theory. Very well. I have no choice but to help you test your hypothesis. And give you your answer. Battle of Wits.
Here we go! Thunderbirdie, done!
Prepare yourself. I'm just getting warmed up. Take this!
I need a plan. Feel the current surround.
Now it begins. I fight. It's over. Who's next? There's no need for flattery.
All right. That was pretty easy.
Magnificent!
Are you satisfied?
I should have just boosted everybody and finished that fight. I keep forgetting, like, I'm super over leveled.
Yes, you could be none other. Welcome back, Oswald.
Thank you. I hope I haven't injured you.
If that were enough to exhaust me, I would have no choice but to forfeit my position as your assistant. I have always believed you were innocent, you know.
Oh? On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are who you are.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
I am delighted to see you still take things far too seriously. So, why have you returned?
To search for Harvey. I see he left no trace here.
Harvey.
You, Oswald, were the only scholar of magic present at the scene. That was the justification provided for the guilty verdict. Yet there Harvey was, standing before me while everything burned. And still they insist he was not there. So I must also suspect the guard unit that restrained me. I shall investigate their ties to Harvey. Your husband was a guard, yes? Might he know anything?
No, I'm afraid not, Oswald.
Then I shall ask the townsfolk.
What will you do once you've investigated this case?
Just wanted to see if I could inquire on her. I get the feeling her husband probably died over the past... what was it, 7 years that Oswald was in prison?
Well now.
Oh. Yeah, why is it still... Normally after you use the path action on them, their green dot disappears, but his did not.
What's this?
Five years.
What's this?
Oh, I have to talk to them too. Okay. I just assumed I was supposed to
As I
inquire
thought,
them.
The guards are my best lead. It was Stenvar, their captain, who ordered me investigated. It is my understanding he had a clandestine meeting with Harvey before the incident. He ought to still be at the guard's main outpost. I shall seek him out.
I imagine as Oswald, we're probably going to kill
Lady
him
Clarissa.
and Harvey. Like, there's no
You
redemption
aim
for
to have
Harvey.
your revenge. Is that it? Do you remember my husband?
Ethan? How could I forget him? He referred you to me.
He passed away, not long after the incident. He washed up in the harbor. They claim he took his own life. He'd no reason to do such a thing, and the guards never investigated further. Before the
Oh,
incident,
Clarissa.
well, it felt like he knew something.
Then will you not investigate his death?
Nothing begets nothing. Those are your words. Revenge is nothing, Oswald. It is empty and hollow.
Even so, I must go. Stenvar, captain of the guard. I must go to the outpost at which he's been stationed.
I'm gonna fight some guards here, huh?
My Spear of the Warrior. I still have much to learn.
Yeah, I should probably just run away from these battles. There's no point in doing them. Like, I don't need the JP. I don't need the XP. Well, the XP is worthless. Like, XP for killing these guys is like 1,000th of what I need to level up. Let's see.
Spear of the Warrior is next. For the pride of Ku.
Yeah, they give me 132. I need 120,000 to level up. And the JP is actually worthless to me. Like, I have no need for JP.
I shall be your opponent.
Come on then! All right. Now let's grab some food.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm bothering going for chests. Like, all the loot I could get from this is not good for me either.
Now
It means nothing.
begins.
Who are you? That bear-like build. Wait, I remember you. Oswald V. Van Stein.
In the flesh.
You're presumed dead in a botched escape attempt from Frigid Isle.
I seek Harvey. Do you know where he is? You met with him in secret before my family burned. None other than the late husband of Lady Clarissa attested as much. But you refused to hear him, and had him killed instead. In exchange for Harvey's coin.
My. You scholars certainly are a shrewd lot. I confess, I aided and abetted Harvey. Facts are malleable things, you see. The powerful can bend them to their will. Provided they have enough coin, that is. I'm rather fond of coin. It can't be bent the same way, see? Hell, I'd do anything for it. It has given me all you see before you.
All I see is coin. So coin gave you coin?
Quit stalling. Where is he?
Wish I knew. Doesn't matter, though. I can't let you go.
Yeah, this fight's gonna be over very quickly.
You know too much now, and that's not good for me.
Ah, yes. Of course.
Oh, I unlocked a super boss yesterday, too.
Oswald V. Van
He
Stein,
beat my
treasure
ass.
scholar. Let's see how malleable those bones of yours are.
What a waste of time.
Like, literally, I love this battle music. But yeah, literally, I just went there to see what it was like, and oh my god. So you have to fight him with all 8 party members. And he does not fuck around.
Spear of the War is next.
Now then. Indulge me for a moment.
I'm just getting warmed up. Prepare yourself. I'll end this.
And he's dead.
You're in for it now. Good. For the pride of Ku.
Please, have mercy. Spare me my life.
It is not your life I want. It's Harvey's. Where is he?
I swear I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me.
Spare me your sniveling. You're sure he told you nothing?
Oh yes, that's right. I've just remembered something.
I left my stove on.
I stole from you. It's been sent to Montwise. On Harvey's orders.
Montwise. Has he taken it to the library there?
My precious coin!
Ah, but he's a careful man. He won't have left an obvious trail. Did he know I would come for him? Montwise. A town on the eastern continent. The city where Harvey and I met. Harvey wanted Stenvar to tell me where he'd gone. That's why he let Stenvar live. He knew I would escape, that I would follow him. You want me to follow you, don't you, Harvey? If so, I'll play along. I'll fall right into your trap.
There's no way I go straight
Oswald.
into fighting Harvey. So there's probably 5 chapters of his story. It'll probably be like we go to Montwise, something
You're
else
going after
happens,
him,
and then...
aren't you?
I've done what I came here to do. You must not be seen with me. I remain a wanted man.
But I am your loyal assistant. My husband knew he was in danger. Before he died, he made me swear an oath. Bear no resentment against anyone, no matter what happens to me. Live your life for you. I wish to honor his memory, to forgive all transgressions against me, to devote what time I have left to study.
How peculiar. Does an oath to the dead hold any meaning?
No, I must confess. This is simply a show of my love. Oswald, please. Your family rests in the ground. Will you not visit them?
I forgot what love was a long time ago. I must find Harvey. That is everything.
Oswald.
This was one of the shorter chapters in the game.
In this world, magic is derived from 6 elements. Fire, ice, lightning, wind, light, and darkness. However, there is one phenomenon that cannot be explained by the magic power of these elements. The Pit of Darkest.
Darkest again.
400 years ago, the sage Grattan observed the pit, and his conclusion was thus. The answer is clear. Only power beyond the 6 sources could open a pit of this size. There exists a 7th. I am sure of it. Thus was born Grattan's hypothesis, the cornerstone of our magical studies. It was he who suggested the existence of the one true magic.
And I shall stop you there, for I have perfected it.
Hmm?
Is this a joke? You call that the one true magic?
Impossible! How could you?
It's mere lightning magic. It has limits, no matter how much power you pour into it. You're approaching it all wrong. There's little point in you continuing your research as it stands.
How fascinating. Those formulae may work.
Damn! You rotten thief of joy!
I take it you meant that to be a kindness to the poor boy. Would you care to elaborate?
Lightning, fire. The 6 sources are physical elements. Physical elements have limits, so it follows that the power drawn from them does too. In other words, I posit that the 7th source is not physical in nature.
Fascinating. I am Harvey, and I was just beginning to tire of the theories of ordinary folk.
Oswald.
Oswald, tell me, how did you arrive at this supposition?
Mathematics. I've been experimenting with the conversion of magic into mathematical equations.
Now that is truly intriguing. I've taken a biological approach. I study the blood of monsters. Would you indulge me for a moment, Oswald, and hear my theory?
Go on, speak freely. I was elated. I'd finally found someone who thought on my level, and what's more, Harvey felt the same. We debated our theories. Each meeting resulted in impassioned discussion. But I'd overlooked something. His meticulously hidden malice. Monswise. The vast stores of knowledge contained within its library attract scholars from all across the continent. Is that where you've run, Harvey? Have you made progress with your research, now that you've left me with nothing? I suppose I'll have to find out for myself.
Now, as you all know, we humans must study magic in order to use it. But what of all the monsters in the world? Why can they use magic without studying? What is the source of their power? After experimenting on countless specimens, I have the answer. It is in their blood. Yes, the very source of their lives is also the source of their magic power. Behold, a frost bear. From the blood of this creature, we can extract crystals brimming with ice magic. If we simply imbue these crystals with magic, we can use magic with no need for incantations. From frost bears come ice crystals. From salamanders come fire crystals. Based on crystal number and purity, we can create even more powerful magic. However, these are, of course, still bound to the 6 sources. Grattan's hypothesis continues to torment us.
Professor Harvey, it was an honor to hear your lecture.
They say you're the second coming of Grattan.
Professor Harvey! All of academia watches your work with great anticipation. Grattan's hypothesis, the final mystery. Are you close to finding the 7th source?
Now. Do not try to make news where there is none to be had. I have another problem to solve before I worry about the 7th source. Namely, what to get my daughter for her birthday, which is quite soon.
An expert deflection.
He lives and breathes his studies. I never see him outside of his lectures.
So, this is the library. Where are you, Harvey? Perhaps I shall put the others in the building under some scrutiny to find out.
Oh, I'm about to scrutinize the fuck out of these people.
Well...
Oh. Did I get the first one? Oh, okay. Never mind. Gotta still go look at the other 2.
Well... What's this?
Yeah, so Harvey is researching soul stones then. And I've already found a soul stone called Almighty Soul Stones. So is that supposed to be the seventh source? Oh, it is back here, okay.
Based on the information I've gleaned, the passage should be in this area. Aha. So this is how you've hidden your work from prying eyes. Allow me to take a look for myself.
New dungeon!
Ready to be prey?
Yeah, again, I'm not even gonna bother fighting. Nothing here is worth it, really. I shouldn't even really bother looking for treasure.
Out of my way.
Oh, I finally found the dark automatons. Oh my.
So, this is Harvey's laboratory. Are these chimeras? He's combining creatures to create new varieties. This kind of study is forbidden. He mixes the blood of monsters and attempts to create even stronger magical abominations. He presumes this will lead him to the one true magic, and so he worked on it in secret. That said, I've never seen chimeras like these before. Did he employ my formula to arrive at these combinations?
He may be a thief and a murderer, but he is brilliant.
He's trying to find the seventh source. Has my work yielded any breakthroughs for you? Were you able to take the next step? Why, I wonder. My breast should be aflame with the thought of vengeance. And yet even now, I yearn to read his theories. How odd. These must be his test subjects. They're quite something. You see me as your enemy. Then so be it. I suppose I'll evaluate the results of Harvey's research myself.
The hunter, you're the prey.
Bring it on. Margaret, stick around.
Sorry about that. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Now it begins.
My prey awaits.
Prepare yourself. I fight for my friends. Spear of the War moves next.
Okay.
I still have much to learn.
So what's this one then, and why does it look humanoid?
You've kept me waiting, Oswald.
Harvey.
I didn't think you'd make it. You've earned a passing mark.
Harvey, you...
Yes, there is much to say, but first, question. Did you understand the thrust of my research prior to your arrival?
In the abstract. I see that you have overcome a major hurdle with the help of my formulae.
And for that, my friend, I thank you. I have stolen your research and made it my own. I finally have fame and recognition. All while you shivered on Frigid Isle, eating whatever chilled slop they fed you. Painful, is it not, Oswald? Everything that once was yours is now mine. I have it all.
You can have my research. But I will never understand why you had to take my wife and child. Why, Harvey? Why take Rita and Elena too?
Think, Oswald. The critical mind is our source, if you will.
What is this?
Incredible! This power, it's absolutely beautiful.
Impossible. Where are you drawing that magic from? Harvey, what have you done? Tell me the source of this power!
Was that a shout of amazement, Oswald? You see now what I've accomplished, don't you? That is why I made you my closest friend. You were the only one who understood. And this is its source. A little someone I stole from you.
What are you talking about?
Voice. Rita? Can it be? No. She's dead. The fire.
Is that other tube his daughter?
Nonsense, my dear friend. You found a corpse at the scene, but it was not her corpse. 'Twas that of another. Goodness no, she didn't burn. I abducted her. I needed her blood, you see.
My dear.
Is that really you, darling? Yes, Oswald. It's Rita, your beloved wife. And I made this creature with her blood! You monster. How could you?
How far will you fall, Harvey?
As far as I need to, if it means finding the answer. Now, see for yourself the product of my research.
Here I come. You're in for it now. I've got you.
I'm just getting warmed up. Come on, get steamed.
Thank you, Artichio.
Oh my god.
Fire. Burn.
Let's go! Thunder Birdie!
Here I come. I fight for my friends. You're in for it now.
Here we go!
I need a plan. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Bring it on.
So is it darkness then?
Envy.
It must be weak to wind.
My turn.
Oh, that's reducing my SP. That's annoying.
Let's go!
Bring it on. Here's a little something for you.
Thinking time.
You're a son of a bitch.
Fire. Burn.
Yeah, I should do a full.
Thank you, Artichio. Prepare yourself. You're in for it now.
Here we go!
Now then. Forgive me, Rita.
That should honestly finish her off. Yep.
I've seen worse methods.
No. This isn't my Rita. You've merely given her blood to this thing. It lacks her soul.
Yes, there are the powers of observation I admire. Well done.
She's dead, isn't she?
Of course. She'd served her purpose.
Forgive me, Rita. I brought this upon you.
Well, well. Even you have a heart.
What's this? Could this be? What gives this creature life? What is it? It's black as night. I've never seen its like before.
That is the answer. I've found it at last. The seventh source.
What?
So, you don't know, then? That creature was born of the blood of the Lumina family. Rita Lumina. Her family is known as the lineage of light. And, as you well know, bright light gives birth to the darkest shadows. The power of the shadow.
The shadow.
I
Here we go
spent
again.
countless hours and no small amount of effort trying to ascertain its location. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be your wife. What nonsense is fate? With that knowledge in hand, I took your research and family from you.
What did you do with Elena?
What do you think I did?
Papa? Papa!
Elena? Is that you? Oh, you're alive. It's me. Come.
Yep.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Oh, I'm fine, Elena. You had better worry about the man over there, I think.
Who is that?
Elena.
Did I not warn you against entering my laboratory, Elena?
I'm sorry. You didn't come home. I was worried.
What is happening? Elena's been... Harvey, you...
Oh, you should see the look on your face as your mind ground to a halt. Elena, I'm about to conduct a very important experiment. One that, as it happens, involves you. I will show you later.
Yes, Papa.
I've taken Elena in to raise as my own. Oh, and I've taken the liberty of altering her mind. Just a bit.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing more than I do in my experiments on the monsters.
Harvey, you're the monster.
Now, as you saw, Oswald, Rita was a failure. Fortunately, Elena's blood is even better than her mother's. This time, I shall finish it. I shall find the one true magic.
Wait! Harvey, no! No!
Papa? Hey, Papa!
Ah, Elena.
Can I watch the experiment with you?
Of course, but isn't this all terribly boring?
Uh-uh. Will I be in the way?
No, of course not, dear.
Elena's alive. At last, a modicum of peace from my ragged heart. No doubt because I've lost half the reason to enact my revenge. Yet, at the same time, the fire in my breast burns ever brighter.
Yeah, now you have something to fight for rather than just something to avenge.
Elena. I've been erased from her memory. By Harvey. And now he's taken her. Where? Where has he taken her? The lineage of light. That's what he called it. Darkest pursued that line of research, among others. Which means there's only one place he could be. Gravel. The resting place of the Archmage himself.
Yeah, Darkest?
Time for revenge has passed.
I'm shocked I didn't hear about Darkest until when I did.
I know what must be done. I will get Elena back. I swear it.
I can't believe I managed to do all the quests that relate to the same exact things, like, back to back. Alright, so off we go to Gravel.
How about we rest soon, Elena?
What's wrong, Papa?
Never you mind. Keep going.
I've made some tea. My dear?
Wait a moment. I'm onto something.
Oh, is that the pen Papa gave you? What are you writing?
Sorry, Mama. I'm onto something.
My goodness. The apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Oh, I actually know exactly where this is.
The time is nearly at hand. Who would have thought
I just didn't realize what this place was.
Robbery? Will you please be quiet? This is a sacred place, and I'll not have you disturbing it with your noise. This is of great import for you as well. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Forgive me.
Good girl. There it is. Oh, great ancestor. At last, we
Ancestor.
The tome is finally complete.
He's a descendant of Dark
And my
Guest.
covenant with him shall be fulfilled.
Papa?
Come, it is time for the experiment, Elena. You will become the blood in my veins.
Hold on, Elena. Harvey aims to call forth the seventh source. The shadow, as he calls it. But what is it? Is he truly that close to invoking the one true magic? If he is, can I stop him? I still have no answers. I've yet to solve the final variable in my formulae. Nevertheless, I must move forward. My chances are not zero. I will find my own answer. But first, I must find Harvey.
Help! Somebody help us! People headed to worship have lost their minds.
Something's happened. I should investigate.
Well, depending on what they're worshipping, did they ever have their minds to pick him up?
Damn it all! What was that stuff?
What's wrong?
We were walking to worship. The fog, dark as night. It rolled in and...
Slow down.
No! The fog! Ah! Ah!
He's holding a dark crystal? Seems he lost his grip on reality the moment he touched it. If my hypothesis is correct, I have to rid him of the crystal, the source of all this.
Oh, am I gonna mug him? Yeah.
I'll take that. I like my odds. I need a plan. Now then. For aid.
Calculations complete. Impart your wisdom, Octopath.
I need a plan. Broken. Now then.
Feel my wrath. Burst forth, mighty flame.
I've gained value.
Goodbye. Fucking burned by hellfire.
Seems my hypothesis was correct. Removing the crystal has indeed restored his sanity.
You saved me. I'm okay now. Go on and save the others.
Understood.
I'll do what I must.
Again, I'm not gonna bother fighting these things.
I'll take it. I like my odds. I need a plan.
Strike them down.
Strike them down. Broken. Calculations complete. Strike them down. You're finished. Study harder. Worthwhile. Hand it. I like my odds. Now then. Fire. Found a weakness. I need a plan. Feel my wrath. Impart your wisdom, Octopath. Try again. Burst forth, mighty flame. All according to plan. I need a plan. Burst forth, mighty flame. I've seen worse methods. A worthwhile. I'll take that. I like my odds.
Oh, that makes it easy. I'll shoot an elemental barrage, actually. Oh, she's weak to all three. Okay.
Time. Calculations complete. Indulge me for a moment.
Yep, that made it easy.
I've gained valuable insight.
Probably could have just boosted the first time. Taking her out.
I'll take that. I like my odds. Indulge me for a moment. Now then. Feel my wrath. Indulge me for a moment.
Not quite, no. I mean, I could just keep spamming elemental barrage. Eventually it'll take her out.
I need a plan. Indulge me for a moment.
Yeah.
Study harder.
Elemental barrage is actually pretty strong.
What?
Oh, that's a man? Oh.
Was it you? Are you the one who saved us? Oh, God.
Do you remember anything prior to losing consciousness?
I do. I was worshipping near the dusk-ruined shrine. Without warning, a strange black fog rose from the ruins.
Where are these ruins you speak of?
Just east of here.
So, you've gone to the dusk-ruined shrine, have you, Harvey? I saw a black crystal like this in his laboratory. It looks the same as the one that gave him control of the creature he claimed was Rita. If that's the case, has the experiment begun? The one that will awaken the one true magic?
Forgive me, but what do we do now?
Stop praying at the
Stay
dusk-ruined
away
shrines
from the
until I
black
can kill the
crystals.
guy.
That is all I can say for certain. I must go.
Let's have ourselves a show.
Why would you pick up a random black crystal, to be fair? Like, I don't know, that seems a little dangerous to me. Especially in a world of magic. In our world, a black crystal is just a black crystal. You know, maybe it looks cool. Could be a shard of obsidian.
Here goes.
And obsidian is really cool. It has really nice texture. It looks really nice. But, In this world, you must be an idiot.
I shall be your opponent. Prepare yourself.
I need a plan.
I went the wrong way.
Stand aside or fight.
But yeah, I have been in here before. This is like the only story area that wasn't locked before you could enter it. Which was weird, because like I got all the way to the bottom, I'm like, alright, what is this place?
Here I come.
Hunt or be hunted!
Prepare yourself. Stand aside or fight.
Yeehaw!
This goes a lot quicker when I'm just skipping the battles.
The hunt is on!
Now it begins.
Now it begins, runs away.
I shall be your opponent. Here I come.
Alright, y'all gotta stop. Just like give up.
Harvey. So, you've come, Oswald. Give her back. There is no need for such venom, dear friend. You can see she's resting comfortably. You know these ruins, yes? They're sacred to scholars like us.
I will not listen to another of your lectures.
Oh, don't say such things. Behold, the Book of Demons. Made from the corpse of Darkest himself. This is another milestone on the path to the one true magic. Now, I need only the final piece. Elena's blood. See how the book cries out for it. Elena! What a noble child you've raised, Oswald. I didn't expect her to so readily sacrifice herself for the sake of her father's research.
Harvey, you bastard!
When I realized your family's blood was the key, well, it sent shivers down my spine. It felt like fate. And so, I took everything from you. A small weight was lifted from my chest. I had no equal, no rival, until I met you. I envied you, Oswald. From the day we met, even now, in this very moment, long have I coveted your mind. I would give anything and everything to best you. My knowledge, my time, my status, my money, my pride. Even the dawn.
That's ludicrous. There's still time. I just need to destroy the Black Crystal.
I know what you're thinking, Oswald, but it's too late. It's already begun! O blood, ye guiding light! Call down a shadow of the deepest black.
Elena!
It's no use.
I must save her.
Yes! Seethe! Feel the rage within. Such is the power of the shadow, the one true magic.
Calculating those complex formulae should have taken so much more time.
All was as you predicted. Indulge me a bit longer, won't you? This is merely the prelude. Though a yawning chasm separates our abilities, and it will no doubt be torture for you.
Try me, Harvey.
Hey, a customer. Bring it on. Marcus, Stinker Robbins.
I need a plan. Fire. Burn.
Prepare yourself. Spear of the Warlord.
Right.
Prepare yourself.
Feel my wrath. Fire.
Here we go. And now.
Ooh, a Shadow Soulstone L. Thank you. I'll take that.
Not bad. But it would be a mistake to admit defeat now.
Elena, are you alright? She's unconscious, but her heart yet beats.
She served her purpose. The calculations are complete.
What?
What good fortune you have to be present for this moment in history. Now, feast your eyes upon the one true magic.
The Shadow's gonna consume him like it did the others.
Wonderful! This is indeed the one true power, the pinnacle of wisdom. I have done what Grattan himself could not. Yes, your end is at hand. Oh, Oswald, this is immensely satisfying. At last, I can deny you something.
Elena.
Oh, did you write this, Elena?
No, the pen wrote it.
On your magic called Papa's magic.
I'm well impressed. Your powers of observation are incredible.
Research is so much fun.
Elena.
But there's still lots I don't know. So you better keep teaching me. Papa.
My daughter.
Huh? What is this magic? It roils like the seas before a storm. How curious.
How peculiar. What is it? This feeling swelling in my breast. I have to. Protect Elena.
This is absurd! How did you make those calculations?
I've had them memorized. All this time.
What could you possibly hope to achieve with this? It's far too late.
At last. The answer.
What is all this light? Congratulations. Very clever, Oswald. But I shall strike you down just the same, with the one true power.
This power.
You've matched me. Truly fascinating. I knew it. You, Oswald, were my only equal. Now, tell me of this answer. What was its source? Out with it, Oswald!
I do not know. I simply thought of Elena. Nothing more.
Oh. You must be joking! How could that possibly be a source? Impossible! I refuse to believe that is the answer. I demand proof! Let us see once and for all which of us has attained the one true magic!
Let's talk, Harvey.
Yep. So, we'll start with... Let's analyze it, actually. Hey, that's what I wanted, actually.
You're in for it, I've got it.
I'm just getting warmed up.
His last element must be fire that he's weak to.
Here's a little something for you.
Let's go. Go on then. Got it.
My turn.
What are those?
I'll end. Spear of the Warlord.
I need a prayer.
Pure elementals.
Harvey!
Impart your wisdom, Alaphaz.
Pray away.
Let's just get these out of the way right away.
Go on then.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it!
Oh, there's really no point in using sidestep. He's only going to use magic.
No.
Oh, I should have... No, it's fine. I wanted to see first. One True Magic 3 is what it's called. I can use it 3 times, so...
I will surpass you!
My turn.
Let's go! Here!
Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
Sorry about that.
My turn.
It'd be a real shame if I just, stopped you from what you're doing.
Nice one, Hikari. Mark, your DC.
I hit the wrong skill. I'm so dumb. It doesn't really matter, but still, I'm so dumb.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Let's see how much damage this does.
This is the answer.
Yep. That was a lot of damage.
Prepare your... I won't be afraid.
This will probably kill him. Yeah, that's 50,000 damage. Jesus Christ.
This is the answer.
Here's a little something for you.
That was the skill I meant to use.
My turn.
But you see, I'm an idiot.
Axe of the Lion.
Why? It does not stand to reason! How can you remain so defiant in the face of the one true magic?
Is that all you can think of, Harvey? You've not changed at all since we met. But some things do change. I have changed.
Silence! Not another word! Book of Demons, grant me more power! I will use
Now the
whatever
shadow
it
will
takes
consume
to
him,
defeat you.
just like the other two.
Oswald! I will surpass you!
Thinking time.
It would be so poetic, but I mean, I could also just end it with this.
Burst forth, my
Fine work, Oswald.
Here goes. Mark, it's Steve.
The tide is turning.
Yeehaw! Mark, it's Steve.
Sorry about that.
Here I come.
Let's go! Now let's grab some food.
This cannot be. How could the one true magic be defeated? Unacceptable. I will not accept it. No!
Harvey, the one true magic is beyond your grasp. You cannot bend magic itself to your will.
Liar! There is nothing I cannot control.
Unhand the tome, Harvey.
Hold your tongue, Oswald. I cannot be defeated. I will not be defeated. I have not been defeated. Oswald! I will not surrender to the likes of you.
Harvey! Harvey. I suppose that was our last debate.
Elena.
Did you call me, Lady Clarissa?
Engrossed in your studies again today, are you? I found something in the laboratory that might be of interest to you.
What a lovely pen! Thank you, Lady Clarissa.
No need to thank me. Carry on.
When I awoke later that day, I found myself in Lady Clarissa's home. I knew it was true. That the man I called Papa was not my real Papa. I can't stop thinking about it. How could I possibly forget my own father? I remember Lady Clarissa, at least. Lady Clarissa explained it very patiently. She told me it had all been a lie. Lady Clarissa? Where is my real father?
That information is not mine to tell.
Oh, I see.
But he will return.
Oh, Papa. Where are you now? And why did you leave me behind? Why did Mama have to die? Tell me why. I have so many questions. Too many. And when there are too many, I turn to my desk. Though when I do... This pen I hold, it feels so familiar. Why is that?
Elena, it's time you got ready for bed.
All right, Lady Clarissa. Papa. My real Papa, that is. I hope we meet someday.
What's this?
Elena. So, you've chosen to study magic as I have. Keep learning, my love. I cannot be by your side, but... Elena, you're doing me proud. Good night.
Forgive me, Lady Clarissa. I find myself in your debt once more.
Think nothing of it. I enjoy keeping busy. But why?
She needs time. I do not wish to disorient her by moving too quickly. A power stirred within me when I fought Harvey, unlike any I've felt. However, I know not from whence it came.
What?
I wished from the bottom of my heart that I could protect her. Then, I felt it. A boundless power coursing through me. One that perfectly matched my formulae. There's no other explanation for it. Lady Clarissa, would you share with me your thoughts on the matter?
What you felt was love, Oswald.
Don't make me laugh. The rest of my journey awaits. I found something of interest in Harvey's notes. It seems he did not work alone. I must seek out his accomplices.
And you shall do so with my help.
No, I couldn't possibly impose upon you further.
Oh, Oswald, please. Would you truly deny me the pleasure?
Well, if you insist.
You truly have changed. You're ever so slightly more agreeable than before.
Is that so? Look after her, would you?
Happily, Oswald. Now, off you go.
That's the first time they specifically reference a possible link between characters. I think. Because I think the implication there is that some of the other main villains are possible accomplices. I could be wrong, obviously. But it would make sense because they all have a lot in common. Quite a few of them were using shadow powers. Like Hikari's brother. And, the bad guy, the lady, the last of the dead people. I can't remember her name. Oh yeah, I'm not really bothering equipping everybody, because I'm not going for the, like, big bad boss yet, so... For now, I'm just changing out equipment as needed. Oh yeah, I did get all the battle-tested weapons. So I have, like, all the best equipment in the game now. We'll see how quickly like the first couple chapters of Agnia's story goes. If they're quick enough, I'll finish her story tonight. But I want to shower before work.
Excuse me, madam.
My apologies.
So if they're not quick enough, I'll do a long stream tomorrow. Or maybe I'll do like
all around the Western continent when we were little.
I might do like a before dinner stream and then like an after dinner stream before D&D. We'll see.
What's this? Superstar? These signs are everywhere. I wonder what a superstar is like. I can't wait to see Dulcinea perform.
We should count ourselves lucky to see the greatest dancer in the land. If we don't hurry, all the good seats will be taken. Let's go!
Maybe these folks can show me the way to this superstar. It's worth a try. Oh my! This place is gigantic! I've never seen anything so big in my life! If only the folks back home could see this. I can't let it intimidate me. I've gotta keep going.
Ticket, please.
Ticket?
You need a ticket to see the show.
Ticket? That's a fun word to say. But we didn't have anything like that back home. Well, Mom always said to do as the locals do. So I need to find myself a ticket.
What's it supposed to be, night?
Ticket, please.
It didn't look like it was supposed to be.
I have one right here.
Thank you. Take this half with you into the theater.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you for coming to our theater today. Please be seated. The show will begin shortly.
Looks like I'm just in time.
With a voice sweeter than honey, and dazzling dances that outshine the brightest gems. Please welcome the woman who defined the word star, the greatest dancer in the land, Dulcinea Lucille!
for you. I was born to be a star. But it is thanks to you that I can truly shine. Now then, let the night begin.
That was incredible. I could feel my own heart dancing. And everyone looked so happy. She really is the greatest dancer in the land.
Hey, let me go! That hurt, damn it.
If you want to watch the show, buy a ticket like everyone else.
What's got your purse strings in a knot? I just wanted to take a peek.
Dulcinea, the greatest dancer in the land, graces our stage. We are a theater, not a charity. Come back when you have money, or not at all.
Good grief. Well, show's over, and it looks like the stars are out of my reach. Huh?
So that was all for you. It's no wonder she's a superstar.
Well, well. You've got some hot moves, kid.
Hot moves?
That's right. I missed Dulcinea's show, but seeing you has me all fired up.
I'm glad. I'm quite fired up myself. This incredible town is overflowing with dreams.
You got that right. The name's Gil, by the way. I run a tavern in the back streets. Did you know that dreams taste like beans?
Beans?
I serve more than just spirits at my tavern. I've got freshly ground coffee, too. Come see for yourself. I owe you a cup for that dance earlier.
Really?
Of course. You're more than welcome. Welcome to Montrain's Tavern.
It's a little dusty in
Smells
here.
so good in here.
Here, have a cup of coffee. You won't regret it.
It's bittersweet.
The flavor of dreams. Only a handful of folks can become stars. The rest are just stardust in the wind. Or so some folks say. In any case, take a load off.
That's a beautiful piano. Can you play it?
Montrain could. He was a famous pianist and a master at captivating people with song. After he retired, he took up tending this very tavern. I was born in this town, and every day was as boring as the last. Except when I could hear him playing the piano from the alley. Hearing those melodies made me forget about my troubles. Yeah, those were hot sounds.
He loves that
Came here
word.
whenever I could. Montrain even taught me how to play the piano. I wanted to be able to make music like him, to make others smile. So, I practiced and practiced. Sometimes the patrons laughed at me or jeered, but I never gave up. Before I knew it, years had passed. And no one paid any mind to my music. Montrain grew old and passed away. That's when it finally hit me. I've got no talent. After that, I took up tending the tavern and selling spirits.
Enough reminiscing. I'm thirsty, Gil.
Good grief. Is this going on your tab too? You know you have to pay that someday, right?
Gil? I want to hear you play the piano.
Sorry, but I quit.
As you should.
Dreams are good for nothing but getting you hurt.
Say, Gil, would you mind if I danced here?
Why would you want to do that?
I guess I just feel like it.
Of course. You're more than welcome to.
Thank you. Now then, we need an audience if we're going to have a show. I'll go gather a crowd.
Hey, now, don't get too carried away. I can only handle so many here. Bring any patrons you find to me, okay?
Okay, see you soon, Gil.
Something tells me things are about to get a lot livelier in here.
Fucking stuck on something. Get out of here.
That was fast.
Well
Oh,
This is...
Oh my god, this is a lot of people. I seem to have glitched the game and I have the nighttime music even though it's daytime.
That was incredible!
I've never seen anyone dance like that before.
Thank you, everyone!
I knew it. Your moves really are hot. To tell the truth, I was hoping you would dance for them too.
Say, Gil, would you mind if I stayed here to dance for a while?
Oh, not at all. But I wouldn't be able to pay you for it.
I don't mind at all. Now then, let the dance continue.
Did you hear? Gil's got a dancer over at his tavern. They say seeing her steps will lift your spirits.
Really? Maybe we should check it out.
Good morning.
Feeling any better now?
Yeah, a little.
Morning, everybody. You're early.
You seem surprised. I'm an early riser.
Damn.
Is something wrong, Gil?
I was so busy getting ready here that I forgot to restock.
I can take care of that. I'll leave the cleaning to you, Gil.
Thanks, kid.
Out of my way!
My apologies. What was that all about? Maybe he was one of Gil's patrons. Well, I guess I can ask him after I finish the shopping.
Back so soon, kid? Did you forget something?
It seems like business is booming for you.
I know you. You're the guy from the theater. What brings a man of your esteem to my humble tavern?
I came to remind you of your place.
And fresh bread and spices. That's everything. That's the man I saw earlier.
Oh, good sir. Spare a leaf or two for this old man? How revolting. This is why the poor disgust me.
I think we found the boss of this chapter.
I've had more than I can bear of your reeking rot.
Are you all right?
What's this? Another mangy cur? There simply is no end to your numbers. Luckily for you, I have work to do at the theater.
Wait!
What an asshole. Yeah, I was gonna say, how fucked up is the tavern?
What happened here? Gil! Are you alright? Your face is...
Ah, you mean this? Don't worry about it. I fell.
You're a poor liar, Gil. Who did this to you?
The theater manager.
Is that the man I saw earlier? But why?
Seeing this tavern thrive just didn't sit well with him. He said if we perform again, he'll destroy the whole place.
That's awful.
Our joy here is always fleeting at best. We're used to it.
Dreams really are good for nothing but getting you hurt.
Gil.
After you came here, kid, I admit, I felt hopeful. Everyone here was so happy. It reminded me of my own dreams. So I started playing the piano again, writing songs. But it just wasn't enough to make those dreams come true. I'm just stardust in the wind.
Please don't say that. Dreams aren't good for nothing. You said that man managed the theater, right? He has no right to trample on the dreams of others. So I'm gonna go over there and give him an earful.
Really?
Kid.
About to go fucking show him the business end of a dagger, more like. We all know how this is gonna turn out.
Excuse me, ma'am, but there's no show today.
Where is that manager?
Who might I ask is looking for him?
Ah, that's him right there.
Wait, ma'am, you can't just go in there.
The fuck she can't. She just did. You didn't do a very good job of stopping her.
I must. My turn.
I'm not gonna beat up a random violinist. What the hell? What's wrong with you? Man's just trying to play a tune.
Excuse me? Mr. Manager, wait right there.
I don't think he's waiting right there.
Ready to pray? Now then.
What a random place for light wisps. Can I... What am I stuck on? Let's save. This might be a difficult battle.
You're the one who attacked Gil and the others, aren't you?
And you're their house dancer, aren't you? Have you come here looking for a real job?
No, I came to talk to you.
I merely gave them what they deserved for daring to imitate my fine theater. This town has no need for two such establishments. Those patrons are mine by right. Anyone wishing to be entertained need look no further than where we stand.
You regret trying to take away people's fun.
There's no greater fun than can be had in these halls. Of course, the tickets may be beyond the means of the rabble.
But they still have Montraine's Tavern. That's a place of hope for them. I want Gil to be able to dream again. So promise me you won't lay another finger on that tavern. I won't leave here until you do.
How dare you speak to me like that? If you won't leave, then I will swat you like the annoying fly you are.
You won't swat me.
Prepare yourself.
Yeehaw!
Take this!
Time to shut. Now, do whatever I set my mind to.
Let's just kick him.
Forgive me.
Oh, I didn't take him out. This one.
Sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Damn you! This isn't over yet!
That's quite enough.
Madame Dulcinea!
I was wondering what all the commotion was about. You are to leave that little tavern alone. Do you hear me?
But my lady...
Have you no shame? Need I remind you who I am? I am Dulcinea Lucille, Continental Superstar. The realm rejoices when I dance. There is none who can compare to my splendor.
Wow.
Now then, promise this young woman that you won't harm that tavern ever again.
I don't know how to feel about her.
Because I refuse to dance at a theater owned by such a disgraceful man.
Yeah, it feels like she's doing this because it might hurt her own image, not because it's a good thing to do.
I promise.
Good. That settles that.
Dulcinea.
That dress and hairpin are lovely, dear.
It's my dream to be a star, just like you.
Is that so? Then there is one thing.
Yeah,
you
here
should
it goes.
know.
She's about to be backhanded, bitch.
The path to stardom is laden with thorns, little dancer.
Oh, maybe.
Kid.
I really don't know how to feel about her. One way or the
We were all
other.
worried, so we came to find you.
Thank you. All of you. The tavern should be safe from now on. Dulcinea made that manager promise not to hurt you guys anymore.
Dulcinea did that for us?
I'm sorry, kid. You had to go in all alone?
Don't fret about it. How's your face?
It'll take more than that to do me in. And my partner's alive and well, too.
Your partner?
The piano, I assume.
Still got some life in it yet.
Then let's celebrate. We can put on another show here. Is something wrong?
You can't stay in a place like this, kid. There's a whole world out there that could use cheer like yours.
Gil.
From here on out, all of us here will be putting on shows together. We'll try to bring whatever little hope we can to this town.
Thank you.
That's our line. You helped us remember something important.
Gil?
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Thank you, Gil. That was a beautiful song.
Thank you, kid. It's been hot.
Don't be a stranger, Agnea.
Yeah, come dance at the tavern anytime.
Thank you, everyone.
I want you to have this, kid, as a parting gift.
Sheet music?
I call it Song of Hope. It's the song we played the other night. I know it's not much, but I hope you get some use out of it.
Are you sure, Gil? This song...
It's the least I can give you after all you gave us.
Thank you so much, Gil. This song really is beautiful. I can feel the hope in every note. You truly are amazing, Gil.
It's just the notes, unfortunately. The words wouldn't come to me.
Would you mind if I wrote them? I think I might find some words as I go on my journey.
I hope you do. I'd love to hear it when it's finished. Say, kid, what did you feel when coming to this town?
I felt... I want to put those feelings into the song. I'd like to experience all sorts of things on this journey and turn them into music. And I want to sing and dance to this song and bring smiles to everyone's faces.
I know you can do it, kid. You're going to be a star someday.
Gil... I could say the same to you.
Yeah.
Why were you so kind to that dancer, Madame Dulcinea? Kind? Perish the thought. That tavern is no threat to me. More importantly, are things proceeding according to plan? Yes, my lady. Music to my ears.
Yeah, I figured she'd probably end up being the big bad for Agnia's storyline. And that's the final duo storyline that I just unlocked too. So we'll go do chapter 3. That ended up taking a little longer than I would have liked. So unless this one is really short, like Oswald's third chapter short, even if it is that short, I might still end up calling it after this chapter. We'll see.
Song of Hope.
I want to finish Agnia's storyline, but
words for the song he composed, but
like I said, I want to leave myself enough time to shower before work, and I usually take long showers.
me just yet. But I'm sure I'll find the words eventually. I just have to keep going until I do. Now then, this town looks like a fine place to stop on my journey.
Oh, goddess, lend me your strength.
Huh?
Well, I'll be. Not even Tansy can budget.
This is all your fault for wanting to take a shortcut, Tansy. We wouldn't be in a rush if you hadn't overslept, Rico. We were already pressed for time because the ship was late, and now this thing won't budge. Say, Coda, if pushing doesn't work, why don't we pull? Let's give it a try. Wait! Just what do you think you're doing? Sorry.
Improvisation! I love it! That's the true spirit of comedy.
How can you be so calm, boss? Everyone will laugh at us if we perform without our wagon and props.
Then I'll consider it a success. Not even gold shines brighter than a smile.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do. Oh, think.
Oh, goddess, dear goddess.
Pardon me, but I know a way to get your wagon moving again.
Really? Are you from around here?
No, I'm just a traveler. Would you happen to have a sturdy stick lying around?
Rico, Coda, could you help this woman find what she needs?
Will this do? You can't be serious. That's Coda's flute.
I see. Just wait right here then. I'll go find one. Now, if we just put this stick right here, and... up you go!
We did it! Oh my goddess!
I don't know who you are, kid, but we owe you one.
Don't mention it. I learned a lot playing in the mud growing up.
You're stronger than you look. What's your name?
Agnia. Agnia Bristarni.
Bristarni. Well, in any case, we owe you a debt of gratitude, Agnia. We're a roaming band of entertainers. We call ourselves Giselle's Traveling Troupe.
Whoa! That dove appeared out of thin air!
I'm glad you like it. In my eyes, not even the shine of gold compares to that of a smile. That's why the girls and I travel the world, hoping to make it shine. Bringing smiles to every corner of the realm. That's our motto.
How wonderful! I'm a dancer. I'm on a journey to become a star.
That's fantastic! Right, Rico? Coda?
You're a woman with dreams, Agnia. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives. She makes them smile in the best and worst of times. She's there, come rain or shine. It's a feat that only those who keep getting up on stage can achieve.
Yes, ma'am.
Boss, it's almost time for rehearsal.
Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? I hope we meet again someday, my dear dreamer.
We'll be putting on a show later. If you have time, why don't you come see it? I promise it'll make you smile.
I can't even imagine what sort of show brings smiles to every corner of the realm. I could learn a thing or two from them. I better hurry. Wouldn't want to miss it.
Her story's pretty uplifting, honestly. It's a bit of a far cry from everybody else's. I'm gonna be real.
What do we do now?
This is my fault. I should have been keeping an eye out.
I guess we should start looking.
Oh, Agnia.
Is something wrong? What happened to your show? We have a runaway. A runaway? You mean your dove? Don't worry, I'll help you find it. No, it's not the dove. It's Boss. But what? What do you mean?
Sometimes her nerves get to her before a show. But we have to bring her back. We can't perform without our leading lady. Oh, goddess.
Let me help. I don't quite understand why she's run away, but we have to find her, for the audience's sake.
Thank you, Agnia.
Thank you!
it isn't the dreamer.
Your troop said you ran away. Did something happen?
It all disappeared. Every line I was supposed to say just vanished. My mind went completely blank during rehearsal. Imagine if that happened in a real performance. It's happened before, and every time, I just ran away. I'm not meant for this stage anymore. My life as a performer is over.
Giselle. But what about your audience? They've been looking forward to your show.
I envy the sea. It has no worries, it feels no pain. It must be nice, not being swayed by anyone. Sometimes I wish I could just sink to the bottom of the ocean and rest there peacefully, like a seashell.
Giselle, you said you wanted to be a seashell, right? But you can't. You can't just go giving up like that.
Giving up?
Life ain't always easy. Everybody knows that. But making people smile? That's why you and I live and breathe.
Agnia. Oh! What happened to your feet? They've got calluses all over. Don't tell me. You got all those from dancing? I can't imagine how much that hurt. And at your tender age.
These are nothing. They were worth it to bring smiles to people's faces. So chin up, Giselle. Even if you forget your lines, you just learn them again. Believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives, right? So even if you stumble, you just have to get back on your feet.
Just get back on your feet, huh?
It's high time you came out of your shell, Giselle. Besides, you're not a seashell. You're a shiny pearl. And I think the world could use your radiance.
Agnia. You're right. I have to get back on my feet.
That's the spirit. Now let's go.
While journeying across the land with our trusty wagon, we arrived here on Tropu Hopu. We've come to shine upon the flowers in your hearts, that they may bloom into smiles. We are Giselle's traveling troupe, bringing smiles to every corner of the realm.
I can't thank you enough, Agnia. You helped us get our wagon out of the mud and even helped Boss find her courage again.
I'm sorry. I got worked up, so... I might have gotten a little carried away.
You don't need to apologize. We're grateful to you. She puts on quite the show, doesn't she?
She sure does.
Boss's bad habit of running away had our troop constantly on the move. But when she stands upon that stage, she shines brighter than anyone. What sort of spell did you cast on her, Agnia? I've never seen her this radiant before. Praise be the goddess for this day.
Thank you, thank you. It warms my heart to see you all smile like this. Now then, there's someone I'd like to introduce to you all. I owe a great deal to her for setting me on the right path. Please welcome Agnia, the traveling dancer.
Me?
That's your cue.
Show us a dance, will you?
If you insist. Watch me shine.
I want to thank everyone for our successful show tonight, and Agnia for touching my heart.
Your heart?
Gotta be careful touching people's hearts, those are pretty fragile.
Happiness to people the world over.
Do you really think so?
I agree. You're going to be a star someday.
Speaking of stars... That reminds me of Dulcinea!
I think Agnia here can outshine even that superstar. You've got a real talent for making people smile.
I don't know what to say.
But we won't go down without a fight. We're going to keep practicing. We have to, for the Grand Gala.
The Grand Gala?
It's the greatest festival on the Eastern Continent. Entertainers and dancers from all across the realm gather there. Standing upon that stage is the greatest honor there is for performers like us.
Wow, that sounds like a dream come true. Well, my mind's made up. I'm going to that gala.
You too, Agnia?
I just have a feeling that I need to be there if I'm going to be a star. Which is why I have to go. Woohoo!
I remember now why your name sounds so familiar. You've got the same last name as Kwani Bristarni, the star from the west.
You knew my mother?
I see. So you're her daughter. I heard about her when I went to the town of Sai in the west for a show. They said she danced there about 20 years ago. She was well loved by everyone, just like you.
I had no idea. I think I'd like to see this town for myself. I might be able to learn something about my mother there.
There's still time before the gala this year. It might not be a bad idea to pay that place a visit.
I believe I will. Thank you, Giselle.
Agnia, you gave me more courage than I've ever had before. But I haven't been able to give anything to you in return.
Giselle, that's not true. You've all given me so much.
That's so? Then I'm happy. Good luck on your journey, Agnia. No matter what happens,
I assume
keep smiling.
every single one of these will play into like the final chapter for Agnia.
Those are beautiful words. Would you mind if I use them in a song?
It'd be my honor.
Because I assume she's gonna make her own song, like was her dream to make her own song.
Ready to go!
And each one of them will play into and be lyrics in the song.
Looks like this is goodbye for now, Agnia. May the goddess be with you.
See you! Safe travels, everyone. I'll see you at the Grand Gala.
I look forward to it already.
Just please don't run away this time, boss.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. And even if I stumble, I just have to get back on my feet. Right, Agnia?
Right.
This was interesting. I think this is the only chapter in the entire game that didn't involve combat at all. Also, it was super short, but also, I just realized there's another chapter before her final chapter. So, this is going to be the end of this episode. After, you know, we get through the prologue of the chapter here. Alright, yeah. So, tomorrow I will likely do 2 streams. I'll probably do a short stream before I eat dinner, and then after dinner I will probably do a longer stream. The short stream will likely just consist of finishing up Agnia's story, her chapter 4 and 5. And then the longer stream will probably consist of doing all the duo chapters. I have no idea how long any of them are going to be. From the sounds of it, some of them are going to be multiple chapters. Specifically, these 2. Cross paths for Dancer and Warrior, and then Scholar and Merchant. They're probably going to be 2 chapters long. At least, because they're such low level, so I would assume there's probably more to them. Maybe there's multiple chapters to all of them, and the entire long stream will just be doing cross paths. Because I was hoping to do cross paths and then do the final story afterward. But we'll see. We'll see what it is. We'll see what's going on. Like I said, it all depends on how long all that takes. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me for this one. We are reaching the climax of the game slowly. Should be either tomorrow or the next day. And then after that, I already have the next game I am planning to stream planned out. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Bye.